Yeah.
Well, right now, God must be facing an awful lot of questions with the world we find ourselves in, not quite post-COVID, and with a European war.
Those who are familiar with Groundhog Day, the film, will know that history repeating itself day after day after day is a miserable thing. And it feels a little bit like that we're stuck in this cycle of Good Friday and we can't get out. The day when darkness seems to have its way. But one of the extraordinary things, I suppose, about the Easter story is that we're told it may be Good Friday now, but Sunday's coming. And that's a really powerful message.
How's archbishoping? How's the world of archbishop going?
It's going really well, and I'm really delighted to be able to kind of step into a new role and say things, not just as the Bishop of Bangor, but really to have things to say to the whole of Wales, because I think that the period in which we've had to live has been such a difficult and at times really miserable one. And so to be able to craft hope and vision for us as Anglicans, but for the whole of Wales, I mean, it's a huge privilege.
Now, of course, the doors are open, and this is one of your busy times of year, let's face it. What does that feel like?
Do you know, it feels like resurrection, because even though we're dealing with ongoing COVID cases, the majority of life is returning, and every time we step into doing something that once we did, or doing something because we can, it feels more than a breath of fresh air. It feels like something altogether new. And sometimes people are really quite tentative and ask, can we do this? I think it's going to take a long while for us to get to the place where actually life does feel not just like normal, but it feels good again. But that's a good journey to make.